Hello dear students, how are you? I hope that all of you will be quite well. Today in this video we are going to talk about Newton's law of gravitation. The law is also called as universal law of gravitation. First of all, I will give you the statement of the law. The law states that every body in this universe attracts every other body with a force which is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. So the law states that every body in this universe attracts every other body with a force which is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. So let me illustrate it further. For that, consider two bodies having mass m1 and m2. So we have two bodies having masses m1 and m2. Let the bodies are separated by a distance r. In other words, you can say that the distance between their centers, between the centers of the two bodies is r, and m1 is the mass of the first body and m2 is the mass of the second body. Let F is the force of attraction between these two bodies. Let F is the gravitational force between these two bodies as stated by Newton. So, as per the law, this force of attraction between these two bodies, it is directly proportional to the product of the masses. That is, F is directly proportional to m1 into m2. Let me name this equation as equation first. Newton's law also states that this force of attraction is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. Here, r is the distance between the centers of these two bodies. So, as per Newton, this force of attraction, it is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. Let me name this equation as equation second. Now, on combining these two equations, we get F is directly proportional to m1 m2 divided by r square, where m1 is the mass of the first body, m2 is the mass of the second body, and r is the distance between their centers. Now here we have proportionality. We are going to change this proportionality into equality. So on changing proportionality into equality, we get F is equal to G m1 into m2 divided by r square, where G is the proportionality constant. It is proportionality constant and is called as universal gravitational constant. So G is called as universal gravitational constant. So you can say that G is universal. It is proportionality constant and we call it as universal gravitational constant. Its value is 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. The value of universal gravitational constant is 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. So this is the mathematical form of Newton's law of gravitation. You have to remember this expression, that is, force of attraction between any two bodies is given by the equation F is equal to G m1 m2 divided by R square, where F is the force of attraction between two bodies, G is universal gravitational constant, and m1 is the mass of the first body and m2 is the mass of the second body, and R is the distance between their centers. Here you should know that why this G is called as universal gravitational constant. It is called so because its value is constant all over the universe. And why this Newton's law is called as universal law of gravitation? It is called universal law of gravitation because it is applicable to to all the bodies, whether they are small or large, and it can be applied anywhere in the universe. Now let m1 is equal to m2 is equal to 1 kg and let R is equal to 1 meter. That means let mass of first body is equal to mass of second body and both are equal to 1 kg, and let the distance between their centers is 1 meter. Now we will substitute these values in this equation, in this expression. We get F is equal to G m1, that means 1, into m2, that means 1, divided by R square, that means 1 square. So it means F is equal to G. So here force of attraction is equal to universal gravitational constant. This expression can be used to define G. This expression can be used to define universal gravitational constant, and it can be defined as the force of attraction between two bodies each having mass 1 kg and separated by a distance of 1 meter. So universal gravitational constant can be defined as a force of attraction between two bodies each having mass 1 kilogram and separated by a distance of 1 meter. So this was all about universal law of gravitation. I hope that you have liked this video.